Ah, YouTube. That over there is Glacier National Park. I'm going to be taking a tour of that tomorrow. I decided to pay for a guided full-day tour. It's run by the Blackfeet tribe. This is their native homeland, so I expect to get a lot of history as well as to take in the beauty of the park. I'm in a big wide spot by the side of the road. Downside is 100 feet behind me is railroad tracks, and it's not too bad. Regular trains going by, the engines make a lot of noise. The cars themselves don't, but the trains all have engines in the front and the rear to get up and over the mountains. And it's not a problem except for the middle of the night when the funny guy engineer decided that right behind the bus he should blow the horn. I'm a pretty heavy sleeper, but even that'll wake me up. So I went right back to sleep. So with any luck, I'll catch one of the trains going by, but we'll pick this up tomorrow when I get on the tour bus. All right, see you then. There we go. Today we're visiting Glacier National Park. Go up through all that. So this is our first stop on the tour. And our guide has been mentioning bears a lot. So, well, that's the bus we're taking. Anybody who likes rainbow trout, what I hear. So another stop of just gorgeous views. I think we're just about 6,000 feet, but they go up another couple thousand above us. And no, that's not a baby glacier. That's just a big drift. This is the 15th of July, so. That right there is Jackson Glacier. And it's like 400 acres of it. And I think this mountain over here with the, is Jackson Mountain, named after a scout that was with Reno, who's with Custer. He watched the whole battle, watched Custer get wiped out, 2019. And came back here after Reno told him his scouting days were done. He was half English, half Blackfeet. But yeah, 400 acres of ice over there, and get an idea. This is what it looked like in 1911, and then just shy of 100 years later, a lot of it's melted away. Got a few waterfalls. The guide said that the mountains here are 8,000 to 9,000 feet. I think there's one that's 10. And we're going to be going through that tunnel. Still no wildlife, but then again, it is really getting to be a warm day. Just one more spot where I cross the Continental Divide. So here, Logan Pass, 6,646 feet, and then we go downhill. Sure is pretty up here. So I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but this is the native lands for the Blackfeet, and They got their name when French first came through the area. They saw a hunting party and came to stop and say hi, and their moccasins and boots they were all dyed black. That's how they got the name Blackfeet. I can't imagine. I'm sure this was like their hunting grounds back up in here more than year-round living, because it's such a high elevation, and where we came from it's a little lower. But the guide was telling us that in this area, we came through a spot that there was a drift still hadn't melted that was 30 feet deep. They get winds in the wintertime 60 to 100 miles an hour and snow, so it just piles up. So I thought it was bad coming from near Buffalo, New York, but yeah, Montana near the Canadian border with not a whole lot to stop the winds. It gets a little bit breezy and the snow gets a little deep. I'm happy to spend my winters in Arizona where I'm not shoveling snow. So there's a couple different tour companies that go through here. You got the red bus tours, and those things are cool, but not for conversion, because, well, they got convertible roofs, so you got nice views. I chose the sun tours, which is in the white buses. Not quite as much, you can't really look up at some of this stuff, so either tour is good, but these things are cool. I wonder if they still make them. So there's Canada. Hi, badge. First thing you see, welcome to Blackfeet country. Whole herd of fluffy cows.
Probably after the drop-in snow.
So the iron teepees, there's one here and one over there. Pretty cool sculpture. If you ever seen the movie Where Dreams May Come with Robin Williams, some of this might look familiar, or so I'm told.
Jumped off the wagon